everyone? It's your boy Dave.
Ya boy!
And with me as always is the hype man Shane. So fucking hype. Damn right. AKA the Shane board. Beep boop.
Shane board.
Boom. Perfect. Nailed it. Been a while since I used that one. And with us, we killed him already, is the rambling man, Russell.
Hey, how you doing? The show seems kind of packed today. We got trailers for you, we got headlines for you, and we got a big brain with Dave. We're also going to talk about Moon Knight and the Atom Project.
That was rambling. Okay.
Sorry. Stepping on shit.
It's all right. Normally, that's my job. I'm supposed to step on shit.
Yeah.
AKA WrestleMania. Oh, yeah. God, I love you.
I'm stepping on your stepping gig.
Don't step off my stepping. This is the DQP Weekly, where we talk about all kinds of cool stuff. Talk about news, movie news, trailers sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes.
Movies. I already said that.
TV shows.
We like movies. TV shows.
Comic books.
Comic books. What
Did you say TV shows and movies?
Yes.
Oh. Video games sometimes.
Video games sometimes.
Yeah. And TVs and movies.
TVs and movies.
Yeah.
TV shows and movies.
TV
Comic
shows.
books.
Comic books. Comic
Comic
books. Too. We
books.
also talk about and video games.
Video
sometimes.
games, yeah.
Yeah.
Did we all get dementia?
Yes. I brought it home.
I have demon itchia.
What?
That's when demons scratch your back and you don't like it.
Yeah.
I
Well,
thought you meant demon in you.
You want some?
that would have been funnier.
Whoa, Dave.
I don't know where I'm going with that. I lost the bit.
He came back hard at me. Last week I got him.
He did come back hard at you. What the fuck?
This has been...
Oh, man.
Joe Schumachered this bitch with her homoerotic undertones.
I'm pretty sure those are getting over to overtones.
Overtones.
They're just tones at this point.
Yeah, the meat of the show is now about meat.
The meat.
We got the meat.
We
no,
don't.
we don't.
Oh, we don't?
It's like
The meat is at Arby's.
3 little fucking those mini weenies that people put in crock pots with the barbecue sauce.
Oh, we're talking about penises now.
Oh,
Mine's like the
That
jumbo
took no
one of
time.
those, though.
what?
Mine's the jumbo one of those.
Oh,
So if you
Jumbo
like
weenies.
penises,
Vienna sausage.
watch The Minx on HBO Max.
Oh yeah.
We're back to the penis cast.
Penis cast sounds terrible. I don't like that at all.
That
What'd
is
you do
not
this
the name of the
weekend?
show.
I had to go get a cast for my penis. Like, to make a toy? No, like I broke it.
Ah.
Dude, you better have broke it in a van while filming with, I don't remember who that was. Was it
Hey,
Asia
you're going to
Carrera?
say Down by the River.
I was going to say that too.
Was that Asia Carrera? Who was that? I don't know. There's a if you remember Bang Bus, if you're old enough for that.
What's that?
We also
No.
talk about porn.
Yeah.
What's porn?
Some chick, I can't remember. It was I think it was this Asian girl, like, broke a dude's dick.
Ah.
And like you see it, like it. Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, no, it's
Does
horrible.
he stop?
Oh, he like pushes her off. It's terrible. It's terrible. It's so bad.
Ah. What's the link? For like,
You put the
for
link in the
research.
For
description.
educational purposes.
We're not putting the link in the description. Don't try to look it up either. You'll find some weird shit.
well, this has been.
This was our last show.
So let's get informative here for a second, because I read a lengthy Reddit post
Oh yeah.
about a guy's penis popping.
Mm-hmm.
And
Not good.
yeah, it was Today I Fucked Up.
Yeah.
And so there's a guy who's supposedly a doctor. Like, you don't know, Reddit doesn't have credentials, but
Yeah.
supposedly he's a doctor. He got on there, he said, and he was telling the guy, he was like, if you hear it pop, you need to go to the doctor within 48 hours. And the guy was like, this was a week ago.
Oh no.
And he's like, you might still be able to fix it, but apparently, so like, if it pops, a couple different things can happen. You can get a curve, you can get like right angled. And it might not happen immediately.
Yep.
It's like just because you don't immediately show symptoms of there being damage, like it can happen over the course of time. It just like apparently slowly starts to curve because what happens is like something pulls it, like it like breaks in a way that something starts to pull it one side or the other. And then, if that happens over the course of like long term, it can also lead to something that they've discovered, which is called Peyronie's disease. Which is where tissue inside your penis starts to die because it's not getting blood flow, which can happen if you have a curve in your penis, like just in general. Like most curves are from trauma, whether it was like when you were younger and like someone kicked you in the dick on the playground or something like that.
Yeah.
But so this is
Dave is so scared.
We
right
were
now.
making jokes, but
it's a very serious thing.
This is something I recently
This is a
fell
men's
in.
health thing that we just fell into, right?
We also do men's health.
Yeah. So if you got a curve, pay attention. If you start feeling irregular pain or painful erections, go to the doctor. If you're in the midst of coitus and your penis pops,
can we not say penis pop?
Go also immediately get that checked out. Like just stop having sex. You can finish later or masturbating. I hate to. I wonder if anyone's
not
ever
just sex havers.
vigorously masturbated so hard they've
guarantee
Strange.
that has happened.
Yeah,
True.
probably. Penis pops. Go to the doctor. You
It's true.
theoretically only have around 48 hours to get.
According to
situation
Reddit,
fixed.
so-
according to a guy on a post in Reddit.
Yeah.
But
We are not doctors.
yeah, we're not doctors.
Very
I
much
did
so.
do more independent research. What it seemed like was most of everything he was saying was accurate.
Yeah.
You want to get it fixed and adjusted as soon as possible. And I think like 90 some odd % of the time it doesn't require surgery to fix.
Yeah. I saw some or I keep hearing ads for like pills for Peyronie's.
Yeah.
Like something about straightening your dick out.
Yeah, I don't know if those work or not.
Seems like
just recently
seems
started
fake.
hearing that.
No, the Peyronie's disease thing has like become so several years ago there was a study done about dick cancer because like it's not a very common thing like at all. Like it is very rare for it to happen. But basically the correlation was that why do I know so much about penises?
He's scared that he's going to lose his penis.
You're an
I
educated
am.
man.
I have been terrified my whole life.
Yeah. He woke up with a boner and he was laying on his stomach and it hurt. So then he was like, dick hurt. And then he found all this scary shit on the internet and he was like, oh my God, it's going to fall off. And he went and talked to his doctor. His doctor was like, bro, you're fine. Just don't lay on your stomach if you're hard.
It's almost accurate. My doctor is probably tired of talking to me about my genitals, to be honest. Like every 2 years, about every 2 years I go see him. And every time I'm like, hey,
Is it
will you
look
at
okay?
this?
Hey, is my dick good?
I
Fuck.
just need confirmation. I'm like, I think it's getting smaller. And he's like, nah, dude, I've been seeing you since you were 18. And I'm like, oh. Laughter?
We'll add it in post.
What the fuck?
Anyway. Yeah, so several years ago, they basically discovered that like if you have a curve, you're more likely to build up plaque in the curve. And then that plaque can lead to altered cells and a lack of blood flow. And
I need a fucking square out when we're done. Make sure my dick's straight.
Can I borrow it? You're dead. We make
Get
sure.
your own fucking square.
we are talking left and right curves. So like the over arc curve and like the curve up those are normal penis things. But like a curve to the left or a curve to the right is not.
What if it's kind of
like twisted?
yeah?
What if it's like a pig's tail?
Well, then
I think you might need to do an ancestry DNA test.
I think you're a duck.
I do love crackers.
I love white bread.
I do.
So that was when they
Feel really bloated
figured out
when I
a
eat
correlation.
rice.
Shit, I am a duck.
That was when they figured out a correlation between penis cancer and like a curve. And then like as we've gone further into these studies, we've
They came up with
discovered
another disease.
Peyronie's disease, which is similar to what they found several years ago. It's
Sure.
just like they've
Like a
named
precursor
it and
kind of
they've-
thing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So anyway, welcome to Penis Talk.
Yeah, holy shit.
Talking peen with Russell.
Are we
My
doing
bad.
headlines now? Like, that was the intro. We just, like, talked about dick for 20 minutes.
It's important stuff.
14.
14 minutes. God damn.
It's 10 more minutes
Do you guys
than I
want
need.
some headlines?
Yeah, let's do headlines. If that's okay, Dave. It's your show.
I think we need to go another 45 minutes of penises, but
Oh,
go
okay.
ahead.
Sorry.
Dude, I can fucking do it. Don't question it.
Headlines.
Headline. Will you beg for the headlines?
Can I get the headlines, Daddy?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on?
Hey, can I have not have said, hey, Barry, just me and you? Barry, come in close, Barry. Can I have not said that?
Dave,
Thanks,
don't
Barry.
feel weird about it. You're literally the only person that's ever going to call me daddy.
Well, then I feel special now.
Yeah, it is like our special thing, you know. All right, headlines.
Headlines.
Jason Drogo Momoa has been cast as the lead in a new film.
Is it the Drogo Momoa?
The film will be directed by Napoleon Dynamite director Jared Hess. This particular film is going to be interesting based on what is arguably the most popular video game ever made. We're getting a Minecraft movie.
What the
What?
fuck?
So Jason's playing Steve?
Dude, I hope Jason Momoa is playing a guy named Steve.
Or he's playing a creeper?
Jason Steve Momoa.
What's the guy that doesn't exist? The
Slender Man?
God.
Oh my god. In Minecraft, there was a urban myth of a guy that was like a corrupted Steve.
Evil Steve.
I don't know.
I don't know. I just know old Minecraft where there wasn't a story.
Yeah, no, this was like before. This was then. Like the people made shit up because there wasn't a story. They were like, "Yeah, I ran into this guy. It looked exactly like me, but it was evil looking." And then it was following me around, and then it deleted my game or some shit. You know, weird shit, weird
Whoa,
creepypasta
what the
stuff.
fuck?
And like they were like, "No, that's not in the game."
Huh.
Yeah, there's if you remember what that guy's name was, email us draftyq@gmail.com because I don't remember what it was. I just remember the story.
It's interesting. I don't remember that.
Yeah, I don't either.
You played a little bit before I started playing, though.
Yeah, I mean, I bought it like directly from Notch like 4 times before
Yeah.
Microsoft bought it.
I think you probably played it like 6 or 7 months before because I kept watching you play it, and I was like, man, this seems like something I could waste a lot of time on.
Yeah.
And then I proceeded to waste
a lot.
hundreds of hours of my life playing Minecraft over the next 15 years.
Yeah.
Let's start an old school server and just play Minecraft.
Oh no.
Here we go again. Well, guys, it's been nice.
Yeah, we're gonna quit
Uh,
making podcasts because we gotta go play Minecraft.
Yeah.
Later.
I'm going to build some more castles in the sand.
I'm gonna have to go to their house because I don't have internet that's good.
That's fine. You can
Dude,
play
if
on my
you can't
computer
play
and I'll play on my
Minecraft.
Xbox.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so Minecraft movie coming eventually. I don't know. Just cast
It's
announcement.
casting.
Should
Yeah.
be like a live action because that seems weird.
So yeah, what I don't want is Jason Momoa's character to get sucked into the Minecraft world.
Mm.
Or
Because,
for him
like-
to just voice Steve or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah, do what?
Or just him voicing someone. Yeah.
But I mean, even if he's just voicing Steve, like that would be better to me than him getting sucked into the Minecraft world, because like that trope is like overplayed.
Yeah.
Like I don't. I'm done with it. Like,
yeah.
there's more creative things
Jumanji's
to
done it like 4 times.
Yeah. Shane and I were talking before the show,
Yeah.
and Shane had a really good idea on how like it would be interesting. I
Just
think
make Robinson Crusoe, but everything is Minecraft stuff, but it's like real life, not video game. So like creepers are actually like a thing in this world. It's like live action
Okay.
Minecraft. Like he like wrecks on an island and he's got to fucking save himself, like build stuff from nothing.
Okay.
He's got to
Yeah.
punch a tree.
He's gonna punch a tree.
Yeah, to make an axe, and like there's fucking creepers and zombies and skeletons and giant spiders and
Huh.
yeah,
I
that
think
would be a cool movie.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd watch it.
That'd be a cool way to do it. I think that'd be better. Like, there's a couple different ways they can do it. Like,
Why are these zombies blowing up?
yeah, like I
Call
don't.
them
I
creepers.
like. I would like a live action because like it would just be interesting.
It would be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Wild.
So we'll see what we get. Next, Netflix renews Big Mouth for 7th season and the spin-off series Human Resources for a 2nd season.
That's what Shane thinks about it.
It's what Maurice sounds like.
Um,
I love Big Mouth.
I just feel real awkward watching it sometimes.
Same.
It is.
Same.
It is kind of awkward. When we started watching it, I was like, I really wish I would have had this like show when I was going through puberty.
Yeah,
Like, it would have made me feel a lot less awkward about puberty.
there were a couple songs that I was like, "Hey, you should show this to your kid." To one of our friends, and I was just like, He's like, "It has all the information in it."
Yeah.
Yeah, nope, not doing it. I'm like, all right.
I understand. Like, I get it. Like, it is kind of crass.
Oh,
But,
it's super
like,
crass.
I
mean,
also,
it was
at
a
the same
joke.
time, like, I mean, life is, well, like, I mean, I don't know if I don't have kids, but if I had kids and they were of the appropriate age, not for the rating, but for the content,
Right.
then, like, I would probably be like, hey, like,
Yeah.
watch this. Let me know if you have questions.
Was it the period, the tampon or whatever thing? Yeah.
Yeah. Like, cause some of it is handled really well. Some of it not so much. But I mean, puberty's weird. It's awkward, and like,
True.
it's also weird. Like, usually, like how long it's been since like parents have gone through that, and then trying to remember, like, while
Yeah.
their children are going through it, because like
Mhm.
that was something my parents struggled with. They didn't remember. They didn't get it. They didn't understand. So, but yeah. So more Big Mouth coming soon.
Right on.
Did you ever watch Big Mouth?
A little bit of it. Like,
Okay.
I'm kind of the same boat as Shane. Kind of weirds me out.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to watch. Awkward, but it's funny when I watch.
Yeah, like the stuff that I've watched has been funny. I don't remember how many seasons I've watched. Anyway.
Keanu Reeves has secretly proposed to his girlfriend, Alexandra Grant. I'm simultaneously sad and happy for him. Sad because this means I'll never have the opportunity to take Keanu as a lover. And happy because if anyone deserves to live the next 500 years in a beautiful marriage, it's definitely Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, they both be vampires, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep.
She so I looked up who she was,
Mhm.
and I was like, oh, she's like older. And then I was actually like looking at the pictures, inspecting them, and I was like, she does not look as old as I feel. Like, she makes me feel like she is older than what she actually looks, and it's fucking weird. Like, old soul type thing going on.
That's super weird, bro.
Yeah, it was
She's a vampire.
Super weird feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, or like he's a vampire and she's like a witch.
Oh shit.
Hopefully a good witch. I mean, she'd have to be if she's marrying Keanu Reeves.
Whoa.
But yeah, so congratulations, Keanu.
Yeah, friend of the show.
Super
Yeah.
happy for you. Streets of Rage is getting a fucking film adaptation.
What?
The script is to be penned by John Wick writer Derek Kolstad.
Oh yeah, that could be
All right.
amazing.
I want to be Hagar. He better have that be that guy.
Dude, what if
I mean,
it's
Hagar should be in it.
Yeah.
what if it's an interactive movie for Netflix and you pick a character to watch go through the movie?
Bro. And you can punch your TV to help him.
Don't
No,
punch your TV.
Nope.
Oh, don't punch your TV.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you just pull up the menu and it's got like the 4 characters and you select it, and then like the movie is like it's from their perspective, not necessarily like their like HUD or their not first person perspective, but like the movie's just like from their
Following
perspective.
them, yeah.
Following them. Then you can watch the movie 4 different times for 4 different.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
That would be a cool idea.
That's cool.
Yeah.
What Streets of Rage was the one there was like a little kid on roller skates? So
That was
the
like
third one?
Streets of Rage 2 or 3.
2 or 3.
Yeah.
All right. Last up for headlines.
Okay.
Headline.
Sunday, April 10th, at approximately 6:45 p.m., the Joker was arrested in Dublin.
Jack Nicholson.
No,
Cesar Romero?
definitely not.
Heath Ledger.
I'm not sure how.
Jared Leto.
No.
That can't be right. He's not the Joker.
Yeah, he was the Joker.
Not my Joker.
No,
He was-
whatever.
Oh my god.
Who the fuck are you talking about?
Barry Keoghan. Hun.
What?
Can't pronounce this dude's fucking name. It's Druig from Eternals. He's also been in some other stuff. But it is the Joker from the Batman movie. Spoiler? Oops. According to reports, he was drunk and screaming from a balcony. The cops arrived and he accepted his fate without incident. He was released later that evening without charges.
Huh.
Okay.
Rumor has it that him and Ezra Miller will be hanging out together soon.
That's probably not a great idea.
Take that, Ezra Miller.
Also, breaking news as of 2 hours ago, Ezra Miller was arrested again in Hawaii.
Bro needs help.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what the fuck is going on with him?
Is it like alcohol related or?
Yeah.
I
think
mean,
so. Some kind of
drunk
substance.
and arrested. Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I
don't
hope he
know.
gets some
I
help.
don't know what his deal is. I do too, because I mean, they're already like canceling his shit, and like I like him. I
Yeah.
think. I don't know what he's like getting arrested for, but
Like just like being a fucking huge douche while he's drunk,
yeah.
like hitting people and like acting like he's better than everyone, and then getting in fights and stuff,
Some people can't handle their booze
Some people
or the
cannot.
fame.
or fame. I wouldn't know. I'm not famous.
Same.
Was that all of the headlines?
That is all for headlines.
We're gonna go down to the trailer park.
Yeah, you ready to go to the trailer park?
Welcome to the trailer park. We watched some trailers today.
Yeah, we did.
We watched trailers for Love, Death, and Robots season 3.
Fuck yeah.
Which Russell saw something that he thought was interesting about the trailer.
Yeah, there's several characters that we've already seen in episodes in the trailer in what looks like new scenes.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, so if you're not familiar with Love, Death, and Robots, it's an anthology animated series on Netflix. And like, so every episode is a different story. It has nothing to do with the other stories. They're loosely tied together with like sci-fi elements and themes, but they're not actually like stories within a canon. So all the other ones have not really had anything to do with each other.
yeah. Yeah, so
So if they do sequel episodes, then that's a new and different thing.
yeah. Which like season 3, I mean I could see it happening. I kind of hope they do because, like, I really like some of the individual stories.
Yeah. In the worlds that they set up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Super
I need to
cool.
watch it because you
Great
guys were
show.
talking about it before we started recording. It sounds neat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say like 80% of the episodes are fucking amazing. 10% are like, oh, that was fun. And then the other 10% is like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
That'll be the percent I like.
Dude, the space
You'll
spider.
love the fucking yogurt episode.
Yogurt episode.
Do what?
The space spider.
Dude, Space Spider. Did you watch season 2?
I don't think so.
Oh, dude, there's an episode in season 2 that you specifically will fucking love.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, again, it looks good. The trailer's kind of weird because it like is like, oh yeah, from this place that got a bunch of Emmys and stuff.
Yeah, I thought that was an ad,
Talking
and
about
then it went into the trailer, and I was like, what
the fuck does that have to do with anything? This is the 3rd season. Why are you acting like nobody's ever seen this before?
Yeah.
I don't know. It was weird. But
The Crown and Queen's Gambit. We're aware that Netflix makes Love, Death, and Robots. Please calm down.
yeah. We weren't aware until today that this was happening, and it's coming out fairly soon, I think.
Yeah.
Middle of May or something?
Well, I'm talking about the next thing, but
oh.
yeah, Love, Death, and Robots season 3, May 20th. But the next thing is called Dark Winds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a Western noir from George R. Martin and Robert Redford.
Yeah. You are correct. However, all of those things you said are drastically weird.
What?
Yeah. It looks cool though.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it makes sense on some level, right? Because
Yeah.
like George R. R. Martin's like an older dude, and I imagine he grew up watching Robert Redford, and so then like now that he's had,
I wonder if they're probably closer to the same age than that, right?
I would imagine.
How old is George?
yeah, no, but like George wasn't like producing movies and stuff.
You said
until, like,
grew up.
recently. Yeah, grew up watching. Like
Robert
grew
Redford.
old. Should I have said grew old watching Robert Redford? I was trying to be polite. So then he probably like, I don't know. Seems like a dude that George would be into, and then probably got the chance to like make something with him. I was like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, so George is 73. I think Robert Redford's older than that.
I'm gonna say 81.
I'm gonna go 83.
You're the closest without going over. He's 85.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
win.
That
Whew.
was the Price is Right music.
What do I win? Robert Redford.
Robert Redford. You won Robert Redford.
He's here.
He's here!
I don't have a Robert Redford impression. I would have done it.
Anyway.
I'm Robert Redford.
You're on camera. What are you doing?
So the show looks good.
Yes.
It looks interesting. Looks like there could be a twinge of supernatural, or maybe it's going to be like, is this a supernatural occurrence, or is it just a person?
Yeah, it gives me very Twin Peaks without the satire vibes.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so like the first season of True Detective.
Sure.
That's kind of what I
Yeah.
felt. I was like, oh shit.
Like on a reservation, because like the sheriff's Native American,
Yeah.
like a lot of the characters are, and then like a FBI agent shows up and is like, I'm gonna swing my dick around and tell you what to do because I need your help with this thing. And he's like, fuck you, bro.
Damn good cup of coffee.
Yeah, damn good cup of coffee. But yeah, I mean, it looks super interesting. I'm into that, and now I want to watch Twin Peaks again.
I need to finish Twin Peaks.
Yeah,
Same.
Let's finish it together, buddy.
I hate admitting that.
that you
So I
never
love-
finished it.
Yeah, I love TV and cinema so much, and I
Yeah.
still haven't finished Twin Peaks.
I haven't watched the movies or anything, or watched the newer thing.
There's a newer season that came out.
I haven't watched that.
And there's that movie that came out like after the
Like a year or
First
two
two.
after the first two seasons.
Yeah.
Fire Walk with Me.
Yeah.
Okay. So then we watched one more trailer, the teaser trailer for Thor: Love and Thunder.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah.
So is Thor joining Guns N' Roses?
Yes.
That's what it looked like and sounded like to me.
Yeah. So the trailer is just fucking Sweet Child of Mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that song with this trailer, I thought was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh shit. So that's one of like my top 5 favorite songs ever. And like I was just enthralled, and I thought like the trailer, the tone of the song, and like what they did with it at the beginning and stuff was super cool. And then like the blend and the mix into the trailer, and like I loved this teaser. This like just talking about it as a trailer, like the trailer itself is like so good.
Yeah.
And we're getting more of that because like I used to watch trailers and be like, I fucking don't even like this trailer sucks, or like you watch the whole movie in a trailer, or like something, you know.
Like
and then,
the Peacemaker trailer. Like we were like, because we heard about Peacemaker,
yeah,
and we had watched the Suicide Squad movie, and we were like, this could be good.
Yeah.
And then we saw the trailer and we were like, this sounds terrible.
Yeah.
There's like one joke in this fucking trailer, and like everything else is just kind of bleh.
Yeah.
And then we watched like the first episode and we're like, what the fuck? This is amazing.
Yeah.
And that's how old trailers used to be. They were either like, they didn't show anything because if they showed anything, it would give the whole thing away.
Yeah.
Or they would show everything and you would be like, okay, all the jokes are in the trailer.
Yeah.
Or all the important shit is in the trailer.
Yeah.
I know what the movie is.
Yeah.
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 God, that movie sucked.
Eternals.
The Terribles.
Yeah.
The Terribles.
The Terribles.
You should watch the Assembled about it, and I'm just like, how did they make? I don't know what.
Yeah, I have 3 super important things to say about this trailer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Chris Hemsworth's hair. Chris Hemsworth's biceps.
Yeah.
Natalie Portman's fucking biceps.
Yeah.
Or just her whole fucking arm. Like,
dude,
my God, man.
That like leaked picture from her on set, she looks like a female bodybuilder when she's bulking.
Yeah, dude.
She's just like
jacked.
swole as
her
fuck.
shoulders, her entire
lats.
upper body.
Like, dude, her lats were like sticking up to her ears, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
She is fucking jacked.
Yeah.
And like, I love it too because like, so many people on the internet were like, Natalie Portman can't beat Thor, tiny woman. And then she was like, fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's not why I didn't want Natalie Portman to be Thor, but
Yeah.
Also, it's magic, guys. It's magic.
Magic.
You don't have to actually be strong to use Thor. The power of Thor. It just looks cool.
Nerd.
Fuck you.
I'm kidding. You know I love you.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. I'm fucking pumped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's like some Zeus action in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Russell Crowe is Zeus.
Yeah.
Oh, is it Russell Crowe?
It's Russell
Yeah.
Crowe.
Oh shit.
I just emptied my balls into my pants.
share the pants.
No,
I
thank
mean
you.
my seat. I forgot I wasn't wearing pants.
Oops.
Camera can pick it up now.
Yep. Anyway. Yeah, this movie looks crazy. There's a couple of scenes that are lifted straight from the God of Thunder run.
Yeah.
So I mean, like the framing and everything is exactly the same. The only difference was like that Thor wasn't alone. It was him and Korg.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. It's I'm super interested. I thought that this movie was gonna be crap because like I like Ragnarok, but the change in tone, as much as I love Taika Waititi, the change in tone between Thor 1, Thor 2, and Ragnarok, I wasn't a fan of. Like, it's a really fun movie, but it's not as good a movie as Thor 1.
Yeah. And, like, I agree, because, like, Ragnarok, it has like a almost weird neon retro 80s vibe thing going on. Right.
Yeah.
And then, but what I think is interesting is, like, on like 100, like on a scale of 1 to 100, like the vibe is like a 75.
Sure.
And then watching this trailer, it's like they're going above and beyond on that vibe.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm super into that, because like maybe that was the problem with Ragnarok, like, because it was like there, but they didn't lean into it as hard as they could have. So it was just like the dressing. And then, so this looks like they're leaning harder into that tone and like that shift, which like could be the way to do it.
Mm.
And so I'm also super interested in see how this movie pans out.
Yeah, I mean, like I'll watch it. It's fucking Marvel. I'm gonna watch all of it.
He's got capes. He's gonna watch it.
Yeah, I am. You have a problem with that?
No. I'm just saying, it's got. You love capes.
I do love capes.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I love cape shit.
I love capes.
I love capes.
All right, this has been.
I have more capes to talk about.
Who has your favorite cape?
Yeah.
Not Moon Knight.
Oh, Cape Corner with Shane.
Segue.
Every week, do Cape Corner with Shane.
You know, I mean, that's like the easiest question, right? Like, actually, like if you're talking about like comic book characters, who has the coolest cape?
Yeah.
It's Spawn.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't fucking argue with that.
Well,
you could argue with that, but like you'd be wrong.
You could argue with that, because you could like Strange's cape.
Batman's cape.
Spawn, what the fuck? Anyway,
If you're gonna like, the only way to argue with it would be Strange's cape, is what I'm saying. Like, it's the only close comparison.
yeah,
as
but
far
like
as-
Spawn's 90s edgy extreme, bro.
yeah, but
Yeah, so like it literally like probably says cool on it somewhere.
I mean, I think it does.
actually it says like tasty or some other stupid shit sweatpants say on it.
Juicy.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Fucking ugh.
Spawn's a 90s edgy Cosmo girl.
I buy all my sweatpants from Vicky's. They all say pink and juicy on them.
Yeah.
Anyway, Moon Knight.
Anyway, Moon Knight.
So we're done with the trailer park. We're going to talk about the first 3 episodes of Moon Knight right now.
Yes,
leaving the
we
trailer
are.
park.
Yeah, we're leaving the trailer park.
Bye, trailer park.
Right into a different crack den. The one that
Knight.
whoever these writers are reside.
It's Moon Knight.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't either.
I thought that was the theme song for the show.
Probably is. I don't know.
If we'd have got like a cheesy like 80s noir.
I would have been okay with it.
Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Dude, hell yeah.
Moon Knight.
I want that show now. I want like a cheesy 80s noir detective thing with Mr. Knight. That would be so much better than this bullshit that we got.
And it's
Mr. M.
directed,
Knight.
No,
and it's
Mr. Knight.
it's directed by Taika Waititi.
Sure. Whatever. You can have your stupid humor. Like that's like okay, so like the first 3 episodes,
Yeah.
okay, are basically the same episode over and over again in
Yep.
structure, almost in like the way the dialogue sits.
Yes.
Basically everything that happens.
The information you get is the same
Is
in
the
each
same.
episode.
Yeah. So like that's a problem. Another problem is the effects are fucking awful. The editing isn't great. There's images floating around on the internet of frames where there's like half a fucking movie camera in the shot.
Really?
There's a frame that I've read about, but I haven't seen because I didn't go looking for it, where there was partial green screen visible. Shit like that. Like just fucking shoddy editing and
Yeah.
visual effects. I mean, the visual effects that are finished don't really look finished either.
Yeah.
There's a scene where there's a car chase, and the character is like slipping in and out of different personalities,
Mhm.
and it basically looks like a slightly better version of a 90s sitcom person driving in a car.
Yeah.
With like the rolling screen behind the back window, no, it's bad. The dialogue is not well written. I think the acting is fine for like what they've been given.
Yeah.
Like I love Oscar
none
Isaac.
of this is Oscar
No.
Isaac's fault.
It has nothing to do
And
with
I feel
him.
bad for him.
Yes, I do
Like,
too.
Because none of it is his fault.
I would love to
And
see him actually play the characters that he's supposed to be playing in this movie,
Yeah.
in this show.
I would too. If Steven, the personality of Moon Knight, one of them, if Steven was written better,
Yeah.
he would be less annoying. Like it's not Oscar's fault that the character is annoying and just
Right.
in the way constantly. It's like, having an annoying sibling,
Yeah.
like is that's their relationship, and I hate it.
Yeah.
Like, because like Mark is like trying to get something done, and Steven is just like constantly in the fucking way.
And he's
And-
basically like a bumbling idiot that is also just like a wuss.
Yeah,
And like won't and not like in like the I'm scared I'm gonna let the big guy handle it. Just like in like a why are we doing this? We shouldn't be doing this. Let me take control
Yeah.
so we don't do this. And then when he gets in trouble, then he's like, oh God, Mark, take over. No, that's super annoying and
Yeah.
like terrible. It's lazy writing because you're basically just giving yourself ways to get into trouble so that you have something to write out of.
Okay.
yeah,
And it's bad characterization. It's not the characterization of Moon Knight at all, of
Yeah.
any of his personalities. Even when he is having problems with his personalities intermingling, that's
Yeah.
not how it works.
yeah. That's not. Yeah, there's way better drama here to write with the personalities.
Yeah.
And like inner personality strife. Like Mark is married, so he has a wife.
Yeah.
Okay. Now you have like a whole drama arc of his wife falling in love with Steven that creates problems and tension between them, which would be far better than whatever the fuck it is they're trying to give us.
Yep.
Like there was so much potential here for this character and for this series. And I think another big problem is that like all the other characters were established, and I have not said this very often. That's not true. I've said it a few times. I said it about Thor: Dark World, Incredible Hulk, and Ant-Man. And I've said it a few times. Eternals. I don't think they know what they're doing. Like they had an idea, they didn't flesh it out all the way.
Yeah.
They did 4 series with established characters,
Yeah.
and then they were like, "Well, we can use these as like origin launchers."
Mhm.
Great idea, but like
Only if you execute.
you got to execute it properly,
Mhm.
and the writing for the show is just so fucking bad.
Yeah.
Like I can't even like
They also like don't understand the hero.
yeah, like whoever wrote it has
Like-
no connection to the character.
Yeah, like I mean, yeah, okay, you could make some changes, and I understand why they changed Steven the way they did. At least what he is. Because in the comics, Steven is a billionaire playboy philanthropist. So, you're either going to get comparisons to Stark or you're going to get comparisons to Bruce Wayne, especially considering like how Moon Knight plays out. He's kind of detective-y. He
Yeah.
works at night. He wears a cape. He's a crime fighter. So you're gonna be like, oh, he's just Batman, but crazy.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah. So like, I mean, and I get that. And that's like the easy comparison. Sure. So they changed his personality and everything to further the character from Batman. And that might not be the only reason they did it, but that's definitely an easy explanation for that.
Yeah.
And I get that. But then there's like stuff like they gave him a bunch of fucking powers that he doesn't have, that he's never had. He's basically like invincible in episode 3.
Yeah.
Which makes zero sense. Khonshu does bring Mark back to life sometimes. And he did have powers for a short time in like the 80s, I want to say. And also like a very short arc more recently. But it wasn't invincibility. Like, I've been impaled by 20 fucking spears, but I'm still fighting. That was never a thing.
Yeah. He's a street level superhero.
Yeah.
Which I've seen the question come up on like forums and Reddit and stuff where
Yeah.
they're like, why is Moon Knight considered a street level hero when he has all these powers of a god?
He doesn't.
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't had those in forever. He hasn't had any powers in forever, and he hasn't had like crazy godlike powers up to Age of Khonshu and after Age of Khonshu. Age of Khonshu was like a 4 or 5 issue thing, the arc that happened like 2 years ago. Yeah, last year or 2 years ago. I mean, he had some stuff to do with some supernatural things.
Yeah.
But mostly like in his enemies, and he was kind of like it was kind of like a pulp. He was written like a pulp noir action hero, like a la Phantom.
Yeah.
Kind of that had a lot to do with Egyptian stuff, and then like some like weird serial killers in New York City.
Yeah.
And like that was like his original arcs and stuff. But he was like brought back to life by Khonshu after being a mercenary and getting killed after he was like double crossed, or he double crossed his partner, depending on how you look at it. And then he was brought back to life by Khonshu, and married this lady that he was part of her dad's murder. And anyway, like this whole backstory and like all this stuff, but it's like he wasn't ever like he never really had those powers.
Yeah.
And he had some at one point that were tied to the stages of the moon, but he was never like super powerful.
Yeah.
And like in this show, they're just like, yeah, he's like punching a dude in the leg and it blows up, and like he's getting shot and stabbed and he's like totally fine. Like, what the fuck? Like taking automatic gunfire and shit. Like,
Yeah. It's fucking nuts.
what?
Like, yeah.
What?
Like they've made him like, it's like he just has plot armor.
Yeah.
Like,
The same thing that I bitched about in fucking the new Mortal Kombat movie. Like, let's make a character. Okay, his power is plot armor.
yeah, literally.
No.
His power is winning.
Yeah. So yeah, like the characterization's like way off. It's also very like not sensitive about the dissociative identity disorder.
Yeah.
Which is surprising. Like how just like, yeah, like your eyes roll back in your head and you're a different person, and then you wake up and you're in a different place, right? Like that's not really how that works.
Also super annoying in the first episode.
Yeah. It's like
Continued to be dumb in the second episode. You actually see them switch, and it doesn't like change perspective in the third episode, which I appreciated, but I still just, I don't
the
know.
damage was done.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the choreography. So let's talk about this. Who said it? I don't remember who said it. Someone said
it was a journalist, I think, on Twitter. Somebody that was verified.
So a verified journalist on Twitter was paid by Marvel to say that there is a scene in episode 3 of Moon Knight that would rival the hallway scene from Daredevil.
Yeah.
Which the hallway scene is a single camera, single shot scene where Daredevil walks through and absolutely just destroys everyone and himself in the process, because that's how he fights, and that's an accurate characterization of the character.
It's also how Moon Knight fights.
Yeah.
And that's like, I was super excited.
Yeah.
And then I was like, no, wait, this first 2 episodes have been trash. This isn't going to happen. What are you doing?
Yeah. So then we get to the Moon Knight, and there's not anything like that in the whole episode.
No.
There's no single camera, single shot scene.
Nope.
And it's like both big action scenes in episode 3 are just regular action scenes with extraordinarily bad choreography.
And one is very heavily CG'd. So I don't know.
I don't know.
They're fucking it up.
That's awful. I hate it. I would also like to say I don't actually have any particular attachments to the Moon Knight character. So like the stuff about the comic and like the differences has like absolutely nothing to do with me being upset about the show. It's just bad.
Yeah.
It's just real fucking bad.
That's disappointing. I'm sad that you guys are not digging it.
Yeah.
I've not watched it, but
it might be worse than Eternals.
I'm super fucking butthurt.
And I'm sorry, Shane. I know you love Moon Knight.
I love Moon Knight, dude.
I don't know why I'm apologizing. I didn't do it.
I know you did. And I don't know. It just is like, it's upsetting.
Yeah.
I could see that.
You know, I mean, I haven't been this upset since X-Men Origins Wolverine.
That was bad.
That was also super bad.
I was as upset. Figure out how to sentence this. As upset as you are, is I think how I felt about Iron Fist, because that was a character that I loved and wanted to see and was
the
super
last time I was
for.
that upset was Iron Fist. That's what you wanted to say.
Use that take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, whatever take.
Put that in Russell's voice, Barry. You have the technology.
But yeah, so like I fully understand like you love a character and you're like excited for the thing, and then they like just completely fuck it in the ass.
Yep.
And not in a good way.
Nope.
Like no lubrication.
Not in a sexy way.
Not in a sexy way.
No.
In like a Oz kind of way.
Not the great and powerful Oz.
I mean, depends on
I
which
would
movie you watch.
Prefer
because
that...
if you watch The Great and Powerful Oz, it's also awful.
I thought you were talking about Kevin Nash's old character.
Oh shit, yeah, that too.
I would prefer he didn't fuck me in the ass either.
I thought you were talking about the James Franco movie, which you don't have to worry about James Franco fucking you in the ass because you're not old enough.
I'm not old enough, or I'm too old?
He's too old.
You're too old.
Okay.
Words are hard today.
I'm a teenager? I'm like
You knew what I meant.
preteen? Holy shit.
Yes.
I de-aged you 20 years.
Thank you.
25. I don't know how old
Am I
you are.
11?
Sure. Anyway, let's move on.
Okay.
All right.
Final thoughts on Moon Knight, Dave?
I think it's a cinematic masterpiece. I didn't watch it.
Speaking of cinematic masterpieces, The Adam Project is not one, but it is really good, and I recommend everyone watching it. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. Cassie and I sat down and watched it finally the other day because she told me I couldn't watch it without her, which she gets like 5 of those passes a year. So
it's only April. She better use them wisely.
Yeah, she's already used 4.
Whoa.
I just watch more TV than she does.
Gotta file for an extension to get the.
So, Ryan Reynolds, comes back in time and ends up interacting with a younger version of himself. It's also got Zoe Saldana in it and Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo plays Ryan Reynolds' dad.
Ruffalo!
And Jennifer Garner plays Ryan Reynolds' mom. So
I won't be watching it.
you don't like Jennifer Garner?
No,
I love Jennifer
You
Garner.
like moms?
I don't like Jennifer Garner.
That's super
Why not?
weird. I love her in everything except for Elektra. But anyway,
I don't like her in
Uh,
anything.
okay. Well, if it helps, she only has like maybe 15 minutes in the whole movie. I will say the trailer makes the movie look like a comedy, and I wanted to cry like 10 times.
Oof.
So that was interesting. Because it's very it's kind of profound, because it like takes the whole idea of like, if you could go back in time and talk to your younger self, what would you say? So like takes that idea and then it like slams it through a grinder of emotions. And I was just like, Cassie and I were both like, I thought this was supposed to be funny. Like, but it's pretty heartfelt. And it for the most part is pretty good. The time travel dynamic that they use, I believe, worked out pretty much how it should have. So it's like, I don't know, man. It was fun. The action was pretty good. So like the time agency, there's like basically like a time agency when time travel is created, and they like are chasing Ryan Reynolds like back through time.
Time Cop.
Yeah. And he's got to like stop. He's basically like, his goal is to like stop time travel from being invented, because it's like fucked everything up. So,
Which, I mean, yeah.
but yeah, they talk about a CERN incident in 2018. So I think it's more based on a true story.
Yep.
Like somebody wrote this script 20 years from now to like, and sent it back in time to show us.
Yeah, to
Whoa.
warn us.
Yeah. But no, it's pretty good. I recommend it. I'd give it a probably 7.5 out of 10.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, it's definitely worth watching. So
I almost cried a few times when I was watching something the other night.
Moon Knight?
No.
No.
Endgame.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
Endgame will get you.
Yeah, well.
I can't believe it's been out for so long.
2019.
Damn.
Oh, I was thinking 2018. But yeah, 3
2018
years
was-
still.
Infinity War.
It's still a long time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Emotions are still raw. I've only watched it like twice.
Same,
Because
actually.
I was talking about this the other day. Like, I've only watched it twice because, like, I know I'm gonna be wrecked every time I watch it. Which, like, I need to watch Spider-Man No Way Home again, which is also gonna wreck me again. But
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, Batman,
I also need
and
to watch the Batman again.
Infinity Saga, the whole thing.
Just all of it. I'm on vacation next week.
I'll
You're gonna
call
need
in.
it.
All week.
Yeah, all week. Yeah, we're watching like 42 movies or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I got on the Adam Project. Recommended.
I don't know why I keep belching into the microphone.
I was wondering about that. Wasn't gonna say anything though.
Mm.
Whatever.
Get that out, Barry.
Yeah.
It's just, you're just gonna see you on the video like making weird facial noises and no sound.
Weird facial noises.
Facial noises.
You know what I mean.
Okay.
Words are hard. Remember I said it like 4 times earlier. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
I also got some mumbles going on.
You know what else is hard?
What?
Quizzes?
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes.
All right. This is the best part of the show. Not really true. But this is Hanging Big Brain with Dave time.
I'm ready.
This one's a little different. I get to play on this one.
How the fuck is that fair?
So, I know last week I borrowed a game from Doug Loves Movies.
Uh-huh.
I'm doing a similar one. I asked 4 people to give me the names of an actor or actress,
Mm-hmm.
and we are going to go around the table, and we're going to name movies from any 4 of those actresses or actors.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They have to be full titles,
Okay.
and you can't repeat them.
Okay.
But the last man
Oh, no.
to name it wins. Okay, keep going till you run out of names. Run out of movies.
Oh, no.
This is called something. This is a different game.
Yeah.
What is this?
I don't remember what the game is.
Oh, neither. We used to play this at parties all the time.
Yeah.
In the podcast I took it from, it's called Last Man Stanton. But
That's man Stanton.
because in the show, which you should check it out, it's a funny show. Douglas movies.
Yeah.
They had Harry Dean Stanton in the thing because
Right.
the whole show is they play games with movies and stuff.
Yeah.
They had him on the show, and he had forgotten what movies he was in because they did this game and they did Harry Dean Stanton, and he couldn't name all of his own movies because he was in so many movies.
A, that's hilarious. B, are you telling me that you've been supporting Big Podcast?
No, I steal it.
Don't admit to that.
I don't. It's free on YouTube.
I'm just kidding.
It's free on Spotify.
Go ahead.
But you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No, why not?
I mean, I'm not ready. I'll play. I'm just not ready.
I got
I'm ready.
4 names.
All right.
Where are we starting?
I'm gonna give you all the names, and then we can.
Wait, we got to name movies with all 4 people in them?
Not what they're in them. No,
Oh,
these
I
are
was
just
like,
the names.
shit, this got hard.
Why wouldn't we do one person?
No,
Go
it's all
around.
4 of them. I'm gonna give you all names of all 4 of them, so you
Okay.
can pick from any of them.
Okay.
So the
No,
names
we just
are,
have to pick a movie with one of these 4 people in it?
yeah, and then we go around naming them until we can't name them anymore.
Okay.
And you can tap out if you need to.
And is this the whole game? Or is
This
there
is the whole
another
game.
set
This
of
is the
4
whole
people? Okay.
The names of the actors or actresses are Johnny Depp,
Mhm.
Matt Damon,
Matt Damon.
Courtney Cox,
Okay.
and Madeline Kahn.
Okay.
Who would like to start? Shane?
Scream 1.
Scream 2.
Oh, whoa, are we going counterclockwise? What's going on here?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought that was
Oops,
good.
sorry. Russell. I got excited. I got to play the game. I got excited.
I should have asked you to repeat the names before we started.
Johnny
so I can
Depp,
see them. Yeah.
Matt Damon,
Matt Damon, Courtney Cox.
Courtney Cox,
And someone I don't know.
Madeline Kahn.
So her movies are off the table.
Then I'll
Edward
name 'em.
Scissorhands.
There you go. Blazing Saddles.
What?
Madeline Kahn.
I don't know
No.
who that
Yeah, me
is.
All right, I'm going to get all the Madeline Kahn movies.
Scream 2, because you didn't
ruined
get to do that.
Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street.
History of the World Part 1.
Fucking god damn it! This is rigged. Scream 3.
It's a legitimate strategy.
Yeah, it's the same strategy that I'm going to go with.
Yep.
Secret Window.
Young Frankenstein.
It's Scream 4.
Crybaby.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Scream 2022.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
Oh, you guys are both you're double dipping the depth.
Double dip attempt.
Who was the person that wasn't Johnny Depp or Courtney Cox?
Madeline Kahn.
No, the other one. There was a fourth one.
Matt Damon.
Matt Damon. Matt Damon. Let's go. Dogma.
Elysium.
I can't remember the other names of the Public Enemy.
Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Why am I having so much problem with this? That Madeline Kahn got me.
You used up your trump card. Like,
yeah,
what are you doing?
I did. Never claimed to be a wise man.
I heard how you remind me at work today, and I just want to fucking die now. Damn, Dave.
I don't want to be out this early, but I might be. I can't. I draw a complete blank on everything.
Bro, come on.
I had like a mind fart. The Departed.
There you go.
It took me that long.
I was like, bro, come on now. Now I'm just thinking of Ben Affleck movies because
It's the same guy.
What's that one that they're in together? Play Good Will Hunting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
The Bourne Identity.
Oh,
The Bourne Supremacy.
Bourne Ultimatum.
One of those is Jeremy Renner and not Matt Damon.
No,
So-
those are three. Those are the three Matt Damons, right?
Yeah, which one's what's the Renner one? Is it Ultimatum?
I don't know. Let's find out.
I think it might be.
Think. Yeah, I don't know which one.
I don't
There's
remember.
three of them with
There's
Matt
three
Damon.
of them with Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
I'm okay with being
I
out.
looked up Jeremy Renner just so it's like we're on the same page. That
I
I didn't
appreciate
look up
that.
the
fine.
actors.
Appreciate that.
Oh yeah, those are both Matt Damon.
Okay, what's the
The-
Jeremy Renner one?
Legacy.
Legacy. Because we've used up all three of the
Yeah.
Bourne
Yeah.
movies, so
Yep.
it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Whose turn was
Okay,
it?
what? It's on me.
Yes. Because I
Because
said Bourne Ultimatum, he said Supremacy before that.
let's go with. I don't remember if that was her or not. I'm pretty sure it is, but I'm not 100%, so I'm not going to say that one. Backed into a corner. Trying to remember everything we already said.
See, it's hard. The pressure's on.
Yeah, I got sidetracked, and I don't know what movie I was thinking of. The Talented Mr. Ripley.
That's a good one.
We bought a zoo. Right? That's a
Who's
Matt
in
Damon
that?
movie, right?
What?
And there's
Like
a Matt
the
Damon movie where
lead?
they buy a zoo.
Just look up.
I'm
We
gonna look
Bought
it
a
up.
Zoo.
I'm gonna look it
Yeah,
up.
I am. Oh yeah, you're right.
Ah!
Thor Ragnarok.
Ah, solid.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I wasn't thinking of one. Fuck, what is that movie called? That's not what it's called. Let's go with.
Russell is thinking.
Fuck it. If I get it wrong, I'm out. I'm gonna say Joe's Apartment, and then I'm gonna see if I'm right.
You are not. That's what's his name?
Matt Damon.
Jeff O'Connell. Jerry O'Connell.
Yeah, but who's the girl?
Not Courtney Cox.
Oh, god dang.
Not
Megan
Madeline
Ward.
Kahn.
Megan Ward. All right, I'm out.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest. Pretty sure that was one.
Wow. Rounders.
Fuck.
Wow, Rounders is good.
Fuck.
It's good.
Pirates of the Caribbean, Curse of Davy Jones.
I don't think that's the title.
Is that the title?
I don't think that's the title.
Fuck. Look it up, Russell. I may have lost.
I don't think I have to because I'm pretty sure it's not.
I thought that was one. Davy Jones's locker cursed.
What did you say? The Curse of Davy Jones?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the Curse of the Black Pearl.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Damn it. Done it again by
I'll do one
pirates.
just to like make sure that I've got one.
Okay.
I'll do Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End.
I said that one already.
No, you didn't?
Yeah, I
You
did.
did say that one already. Because the only two that were said was At World's End and Dead Man's Chest,
No, he said Pirates of the Caribbean.
which is not a Pirates of the Caribbean movie.
Well, that's the
It's
first
not
one
a
he
full
said.
title anyway.
Oh, fuck. I lost the beginning.
Yeah, he said that a long time. He
Oh.
didn't say at World's End.
Oh.
He just said Pirates
No,
of the
I did
Caribbean.
say at World's End the second time.
No, you said Dead Man's
I said
Chest.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
And then you said Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest.
No, then I said at World's End. Read the tape. So I fucked up on the first one. But then I said Dead
Yeah,
Man's
so it doesn't
Chest.
matter.
Yeah,
You
I
were
lost.
out a long time ago.
I was out a long time ago.
Sorry.
There was
Shane
yeah,
wins.
whatever. I don't win. I got one wrong too. It's fine. We all lost.
What'd you get wrong?
The one at the end.
Oh, okay. So we all lost.
Yeah,
I
losers.
mean,
Yeah.
at least my movie was a correct movie. It's just apparently it was already said. Go back to the tape. I don't believe it.
Well, this has been a game that I fucked up. This has been Hanging Big Brain with Dave.
It has been.
I almost said Dave's Trivia Corner, and that's a different show.
Yeah, it's a different show.
That is a different
I'm
show.
fucking it all up, man.
We all are. It's fine.
It's Tuesday. It happens. All right. Well, this seems like we're wrapping up the show
Yeah.
because this has been the DQP Weekly. I've been Yep Boy.
Yeah, boy.
And with me, as always, is the Shane Dog, a.k.a. Shane Nasty.
Ew, that's gross.
And with us has been Russell the Love Muscle.
Oh no.
Hey.
Hate that, a.k.a. Producer Russell.
Thanks for listening, guys. Thanks for watching. People watching on YouTube, hit us up on Facebook at Drafty Quarters Productions. YouTube is Drafty Quarters Productions. If you're only listening to the audio, go check out the video. We make funny faces and don't show our penises.
You can't do that on YouTube anyway.
Correct. Check us out on Pornhub. Don't do that.
Or two. We need followers.
Don't. Dave's nipple hair is still in my mouth.
What the fuck?
I don't remember that.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Oh,
Dude, that's not
anyway,
legal.
He signed the consent form.
What the
Things I'm
fuck?
unsure whether or not I should say.
I thought
Start
that-
over.
I thought that was the receipt for McDonald's.
You don't sign McDonald's receipts. What? Dave, why are you so gullible?
I can't help it.
Email us at draftyq@gmail.com and ask Dave to blink twice if he needs help.
How many times is that?
What?
I don't know. I think that means he's fine though.
That checks out.
Please go to our Patreon, subscribe to our general support tier for $1 a month to help us in preparation to expand and purchase more equipment.
It'd be super awesome of you.
We would appreciate it very much. All we're asking for is just $1. And we will continue to entertain you for the ages or something.
Ages.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the internet's going to be around forever, right? So, like, once it's on there, it's going to be like we have immortalized ourselves
We're
to
immortal.
the world. And no one's going to actually listen to our
about
podcast.
Penis.
Yeah, until we're, like, dead. Like, 150 years from now, people will find it and be like, whoa, who are these guys?
No one.
There's gonna be one guy that's gonna be like, "Whoa, these guys are the greatest."
We already have one of those. His name's Dave.
Oh, hey guys, you guys
And
are
we
pretty
also
cool.
think that about you too, Dave.
Oh, shucks, make me blush. All right, well, thank you for listening. Have a good night, evening,
4th of July.
4th of July. That's a while away, but have a good one.
2250. Yeah, 4th of July, 2250. That's when you're listening to this.
Yep.
In the future, you found the internet tapes.
It's true. Also, look out behind you. I'm helping.
Oh my God.
All right. Bye-bye. This is the show that never ends. It goes on and on and on. Something wrong.
This has been a production of the Drafty Quarters Podcast Network.